Okay, you guys, it's time to clean up. I've got to get dinner on, so get everything in the right bins. Come on.
I'm not finished yet.
No complaining.
Clean up. No.
Man. Aren't you gonna help?
I don't want to clean up. I want to play with my putty.
We gotta clean up.
No! No!
Why won't you help?
Hey, I don't want
So I am so used to just going into cleanup conflicts with my big frustrated energy because the mess drives me crazy too. And I've had to own that really a lot of their conflict and cleaning is the overflow of my stress and my anxiety and my frustration and my demands. And so they get overwhelmed and just can't do it. And then I tell them that they're being naughty and they should not fight like this. So I'm going to go in with a different energy today. And I want to own my stuff. I want to really empathize with them about how tough it is. And I want to draw them into some problem solving about how we could solve this conflict about cleaning up toys.
But I'm not ready to clean it up. I'm not
You do this
done.
every time. You never
I'm
help me
not
clean it
done.
all.
You guys, oh, this is so
I don't
frustrating,
want to
isn't
clean it
it?
up yet. I'm not done. I'm not
helping
ready.
at all.
I'm not ready. I'm
I
not
know.
done.
Do you know how I feel when I get overwhelmed by messes? I get really frustrated.
I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just not ready.
Oh, yeah? You probably would like to just leave them out the whole time,
I
wouldn't
worked
you?
very hard on it. I
Yeah.
don't want to put it away.
Okay, well, maybe we can figure out something about that one thing, but let's talk about what's going on here, okay? Are you both feeling frustrated?
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you need some time to calm down before we talk about it?
Yes.
Okay, let's just take a minute. Breathe deep. Remember, God loves each one of you. We'll get back together in just a minute and see if we can figure out a good way to solve this so that you both feel good about it when we're done. All right? Okay. Is everybody a little calmer?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think you could do to solve it? You've got a big mess. You're both overwhelmed. You tend to get on each other. What could you do to solve it?
Well, I was already cleaning up, but she wasn't helping at all.
Well, why don't you tell her in a really respectful way how that feels?
It makes me mad that you never help.
I wasn't ready. I will help you clean up your mess,
Okay.
but I will not clean up mine. I'm not ready.
Okay. So you're willing to help him and maybe set that aside, and we'll deal with that later. Is that what you're saying you could do?
Okay.
Dan, how could you ask her in a way that she'd feel good about helping you?
Can you please help me clean up the stuff?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good work. I know. You love that thing. You and I will talk about what we can do when you really want to save a toy. We'll talk about that after dinner. Right now, why don't the two of you guys work together, and then we'll talk about what went well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I will put this puppet away.
Nice work. I'm gonna go finish getting dinner on. So clearly I had to calm myself and get a little empathy going before I could enter that way. And then I got right in between them to try to calm them and set the stage for some understanding. But then as I empathized with them and built some bridges of understanding, I realized I got to sort of get back and make sure I'm out of the middle of them and really direct them to solve it together and to really think through how they might solve this. And like I said, we didn't script it. Bethany came up with her response, and even though it meant she probably wasn't going to get her thing cleaned up like I had asked, I'm willing to go with it because a little bit of forward progress is golden. And so at dinner I would go back and review that and just kind of say, wow, you guys did a great job of, Dan, you articulated how, you said how frustrated you were with Bethany not working as a team, and you know, you really like that teamwork, and Bethany, you really like your special projects, and we figured that out, so that was awesome. And I encouraged them in what we were able to achieve, even though it wasn't the perfect solution.